Alrighto, people. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. Let's see what the cards will tell us about ourselves. Alright. Oh, the Chariot. Very nice. Five of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. So, the Chariot, there is movement right now. It's good news. Okay? The stagnant energy is gone and you've turned around this energy as well. Look at this energy, okay? That's been us for some time. But it's now reversed, okay? But it seems there's a little more way to go about being and feeling the difference of ourselves compared to other things, the uniqueness of us. Okay, the Hanged Man sees the world differently. Okay, this is our uniqueness. There's still some time to reach this ultimate state, to feel it more, okay? But we are getting there, okay? Because this card tells us that we are now beginning to depend on ourselves, our own energy, okay? Our own unique energy. We're gonna support ourselves. Okay. All right. We are still contemplating about how to be ourselves, okay? This is what it says. There's still some hesitation about becoming fully ourselves, okay? We are still contemplating in our inner world how to go on about to be this Hanged Man, okay? And potentially we have an incredible sense of emotional fulfillment, but this stage is hindering it, okay? We are not still feeling this thing, okay? The Queen of Cups, this energy of feeling the essence of yourself, feeling the contentment of being you, and acting from a place of self-love, okay, always. There's still some way to go there, okay? We are still, it seems, we are still resolving some inner conflicts, okay? But it's not so hard to deal with, okay? It feels like that. Yeah, also this card tells that, okay? There is really not so much work to do now, okay? We have done the work for the past years, okay? Now it seems we are at the end stage of it, okay? These are the last stages of it, of not being ourselves fully, okay? I think we can cherish these moments, okay? Yeah, because the achievement of becoming yourself will feel like you have all the things that you need, okay? You are no longer looking outside to get things, to feel love, to feel your worth, to get energized, okay, to be approved, okay. We're gonna feel like we have everything we need, and that is us, our own unique personality, vibration, energy. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is like a little suggestion here. Um, we can meditate on feeling this thing, okay? Feeling the uniqueness of ourselves, okay? And just reach it inside. Feel it inside to see how it feels, what it is, okay? This energy, okay? The contentment with yourself and with existence. And try to get a taste of it when you meditate, okay? It's like getting used to the vibration of yourself without the distraction of the outside world, okay? Just sparing some minutes alone with yourself and reaching inside to feel the happiness, to feel the unique vibrations of yourself. And this card, normally this card represents the past, okay? We've all accumulated some ideas about ourselves and about the world, our environment, okay? But this card says this time, leave it all behind and just focus on the newest feeling that you could get, which is you, okay? Because you're not gonna find that feeling outside. It always comes from the inside, okay? Outside helps us reveal the energies inside us, okay? We are using the outside world to channel ourselves more, okay? But it seems like there is some little blockages there. We are still contemplating about things, okay? This could change person to person, whatever those things are that hinders us from feeling this. Okay. So before sleep or when you have time to meditate, just reach out for the feeling of yourself, of your unique self. Get used to it. It is already there. We've just been resisting it. Okay? That's the situation actually. It's always been this, okay? We've always been resisting ourselves because we were not sure if this unique vibration is right for the world, is right for this environment. We weren't sure if we were gonna be approved by society or not. So we were having some hard time channeling our energies here, okay? But now we can turn this image around and we can approach this situation thinking this, like, we are getting used to ourselves before the world, okay? I'm getting used to this thing that called me. And it's gonna feel new, okay? The newest energy you could get. All right. Interesting. The lovers reversed. Okay. So this thing apparently is about um, love. Okay. There's still some friction in ourselves about expecting the love from outside. Okay. Calculating every movement, every thought to see whether that thing is gonna bring us love or not. Okay. So expecting the love from outside is hindering us from reaching this. Okay. When we reach this with self love, the love is already there. Okay. You are charged with it. Okay. You're no longer looking outside for it. And there are some really cool things that you can do, okay, in this world for your own sake of joy. And also, it can benefit the society. But because of this blockage here, okay, you're having some little hard time doing these things, okay? But trust me, it's no big deal, okay? The real hardship is gone. It's behind us right now. And this card says that we are now listening to our higher selves more and more each and every day. Okay, we are more in tune with it now. We are getting intuitive nudges, okay, about what to do, how to approach some things mentally, okay, what to do during the day, okay, things like that, how to be in relationship with people, anything. We are now consciously hearing it, the guidance of our higher self. Okay. So this self-love thing is crucial here. We're gonna be self-sustaining about this, okay? And it's actually really weird feeling. We have got so used to the idea of getting love from outside, okay? Because we thought that it's the only way to feel love. So we have planned everything according to this, okay? Getting love from people. Love is a source of something, okay? And we need it. And the only way to get it is other people. We thought for a long time. And so, but right now, things have changed, okay? We have a new approach about things. And now we need to get used to the new system of being, of feeling love, okay? And it's actually the easier way now. We just have to learn to leave the old hard way now, okay? I think this is a pretty nice stage of evolution for ourselves, for this moment in our lives. It's not gonna end like never, but I feel like this stage is really nice. We're gonna feel some relief after all these years. Mm. Okay. Mm. Okay, So as I said, we were trying so hard to feel love from people, and there were times that people didn't give it to us, and there were some heartbreaks, okay? Whether when they didn't give it to us or when they intentionally hurt us, anything, okay? And that caused us to actually worked to work more to get love, okay? But this is no more. We have turned this image upside down, okay? This were us at some point. We were trying so hard to accomplish things, to deserve love, to deserve the sense of worth. But we are no longer doing this, okay? And also, we are not turning our back to our sense of worth and our potential emotional fulfillment, okay? But it seems, yeah, okay. So it seems there are some energetic patterns about the sense of heartbreak. Okay, so we are getting at the source of this contemplating stage, okay? There were some heartbreaks, and it seems like right now we need to consciously focus on them, okay? When did you feel hurt most in your life? By whom? Okay? Immediately you will get it. Focus on them and know that those people weren't supposed to, they were not responsible to give you anything, okay? You thought they were responsible to do certain things for you, but just like you are not responsible for other people's sense of worth or love, you're not responsible for that, and others are not responsible for us, okay? But there are, it seems like there are some thought patterns that goes like, oh yeah, that person hurt me. But no, they were just living their own lives, okay? They were dealing with their own inner conflicts. That's it. Yeah. So if we just focus on those moments, okay, focusing on our heart chakra, and just go inside to sort things out, to forgive them and ourselves, we're gonna go a long way here, okay? We're gonna turn this thing around to find self-love. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna burn those bridges in those energy patterns, and we're gonna get those energies for ourselves. Yeah, just one last card. This has been a nice message, okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, as I said, we tried so much before, okay? Because we tried so much, there were some things that we couldn't accomplish because we were forcing our system too much, okay? And we deemed those things as failures, and now there are some blockages in our heart chakra causing us to not love ourselves, because it seems like we are blaming ourselves. It seems like there's a belief here that says, I didn't put enough effort into things. That's why they failed. I failed myself because I didn't put enough effort. But it's not like that. Actually, that those things have happened because we were forcing it, actually, just the opposite way of thinking. Because we didn't feel enough love for ourselves, we were forcing our inner system, our nervous system, and that's why we couldn't accomplish things, whatever those things are, okay? School, art, project, anything. And I wanted to look at the bottom card as well. That thing is actually uh, what what's causing this, okay? We have in store some really cool things to do, okay? I want to say this, like cool things to do, okay? And we never failed, but it seems like deep down we believe that we failed ourselves, and this is causing some blockages there about self love. So we are not moving enough to accomplish new things in a better mentality, listening to ourselves this time, okay, with self love, okay. Right now we are learning this, we are getting there. This is a really cool stage in my eyes to be in, okay. I'm gonna cherish it, and I suggest you do the same. So with that, I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy the life you're living, and the uniqueness of yourself. Okay? Bye bye.